let's get ready to go for food. I'm going to Revolution de Cuba for some lunch, review video to follow, and if there's one thing I love more than food, it's makeup, so I'm actually going to start incorporating some makeup / beauty videos here and there. And right now, me and makeup actually get on a lot better because makeup doesn't make me gain weight, so I'm starting off by prepping my skin. I'll leave all the products in the description below. This is the best skin prep in my opinion. I used the Bobbi Brown Enriched Face Base and mixed it with the Pharmacy Honeygrail oil, only a little bit of the oil, and then used the Weleda Skin Food Light Moisturiser, and those three together are the perfect hydrating combination. I then set a timer for 15 minutes and move on to my eyes. I'm just prepping my eyes with a base. I normally just use a concealer and then I use a powder to set, then using the Refy Brow Sculpt to set my brows in place. For eyes I'm going to do really neutral, and I just used this new Dior highlight palette that I got. I'll insert a photo, but I just used the bronze shimmer all over the lid and then used the white shade for the inner part. After the 15 minutes are done, I'll go in with a wee face glow product. I've been really loving the MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light recently, and then just going in with my foundation, then doing a bit of contouring with the Milk Sculpt Stick and going in with a concealer. I really like the Tarte Shape Tape one, and just blending that out with a beauty blender, which I've not used a beauty blender in years, and I just bought this one recently and I'm like, why did I stop using these? They're actually so good. Toast break! Tell me what's better than toast with butter and jam. Bloody gorge. Contouring the snout, because God initially made me too perfect, so he decided to humble me in a major way. Then I lock, pop and dropped all my creams in place with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder. You can't tell me there's a better powder than this on the market. And then just bronzing up the face with MAC Give Me Sun bronzer, going over that snout again, and using NARS Orgasm blush. This is a wee old blush duo palette, but it is the original pink Orgasm I'm using. Then using the same Dior highlight palette from earlier, I just used the pink highlight on top. Really gorgeous actually. I'm so low key with my brows, so I just darkened them up with the Refy brow tint, which I bloody love. It's so good. Milk setting spray, and this is just all the wee fidgety finishing parts now, but I'm just darkening the lower lash with a mid-tone brown from the Makeup by Mario palette, and then highlighting again with the Dior palette. I paid 43 quid for this palette, best believe I'm using it for everything. This time I used the champagne colour, really gorgeous. Then adding fake beauty marks on my freckles and spots to give the illusion of perfection. I like to wait a few minutes, then go over them with a beauty sponge, then a powder puff. In my head it makes them look more natural. I'm not sure if that's actually accurate. I added a wee half lash and then basically darkened the inner lash line to where the false lash was sitting to connect them, if that makes sense. Then oh my god, the best part, this is my favourite lip combo at the minute. It's Charlotte Tilbury Icon Baby lip liner with matte blankety lipstick, which the lip liner looks gorgeous on its own, but blankety on top is chef's kiss. And if you want to be extra, I added Fenty Beauty Sweet Mouth on top. Let me know if you like this, and if you found it helpful in any way, please let me know.